Yo, before we start, I feel like I need to preface the fact that I chose this gameplay for the reasons I'll be stating in the video. The reasons for this is because I don't want to get those comments flaming me due to them not getting what they expected from a YouTube channel, so try to keep an open mind. Other than that, try to enjoy it. Yeah, give this shit a thumbs up, subscribe, bye. Yo, how's it going? My name is Dogma, and I'm absolute dog shit at Modern Warfare. Just kidding, kinda. With the second week coming to a close for the Modern Warfare beta, I want to share my experience throughout it all on a far more personalized level. I'm going to preface this whole video by saying I like this game, I had a lot of fun playing this game, but I'm sort of ass. No, not in the sense that I'm ass at shooters or in Call of Duty. I mean, I ain't fucking god tier, but I ain't shit either. Well, in my opinion at least. I'm saying I'm dog shit at Modern Warfare at this time. Yeah, I can get kills, but the pacing of the game is just not meant for my style of play coming off of Black Ops 4. Me being an aggressive player, I legit get shitted on so hard in this game, it's high-key embarrassing. The reason for it is the camping. Can't really get mad over it, it's a legitimate strategy in this game due to the size of the maps and the pacing being a bit slower due to the time to kill being significantly cut down. Although I can play extremely aggressive in this game, others can't. But it gives them an advantage over me because they can post up and just wait for me to trolley on into their fucking sides. Like, I shit you not, I walk out of my spawn and my butt cheeks are clenched prepared to get shitted on. It makes it to where less skilled players have an advantage over a more skilled aggressive player. Well, at least in my case. Let me give you guys an example. On 2v2 gunfight, there would be an initial feeling out the opponent aspect of the match. If they push me looking to be aggressive, I smoke the shit out of them. Like, I don't just smoke them, I grind them up, I sprinkle them into a strawberry swisher and roll that shit up. And then not smoke it because I'm trying to get my ADHD medication. I can't do that if I fail a drug test. The point being, after a while they will smarten up and anchor down waiting for me to push. That would normally not be a problem if it was, let's say, Black Ops 4. However, in this game the time to kill is so fast I don't have time to react to someone posted up waiting for me to come after them. Yeah, it's my fault. I should be smarter and just camp it out. But fuck that. That ain't fun. Not to mention, I'm dog shit at camping, especially against shittier players. This is something I need to work on as a player, and I recognize that. Being able to analyze your weaknesses puts you in a better position to develop better habits that will allow you to grow as a player. Now you're going to say, it's harder to anchor against shittier players? You're ass! Let me give you another example. I'll be anchoring a spot and someone will try to challenge me. I'll beam them, leaving them with little bit of health while they back off. This is where my aggressive play style fucks me up in Modern Warfare due to the time to kill. Instead of being patient, I'll pre-fire to keep oppressing them so they move. While they move, I'd reposition so that I can get a better angle. Well, this is where I'm having a lot of my problems. I'm here expecting a good player to reposition themselves into a more favorable position, and I'd read that and counter position. But no, shittier players do things I won't expect and I'll misread them. And then I get shitted on during my transition into a more favorable angle to counter my misread attempt to counter them. Counterception. Well, you're just ass. True, but I also play against really good players on a consistent basis. You develop different habits against better players. They're easier to read. Well, at least in my case. Don't think I'm giving myself excuses because I recognize the fact that those shittier players got the better of me at that moment in time. That is commendable. However, I'm just trying to paint a picture of my mindset. When it comes to anchoring, it's a chess match, and sometimes being unpredictable against a more skilled player, gun skill wise, is a lot more advantageous than being able to kill them head on. For shittier players, this is called idiot savant's luck and luck based timing. For skilled players, this is called battlefield IQ and purpose timing. I'm talking about the former. Bottom line, Modern Warfare punishes aggressive play, or I'm just an outlier and it fucking hates me. I'm sure once the game fully releases and they add more maps, there will be ways to utilize my aggressive play properly. Even on the bigger maps, I'm sure as time goes on and people get more comfortable, they will more likely push and be more aggressive, thus allowing my superior gun skill and close quarter to mid-range battle IQ to carry my victory in that gunfight. Although anchoring is a legitimate strategy, despite how rage-inducing it is to be killed by it as an aggressive player, there is one aspect of anchoring that literally fucks me up mentally. Like, it gives me severe anxiety. That is spawn trapping in Modern Warfare. This wouldn't be much of a problem if it wasn't for the fucked up spawns. The spawns in my Modern Warfare is ridiculous. I shouldn't be able to spawn underneath an enemy player only to get donkeyed. This is what's kinda irritating and I'm hoping they fix. It's pretty self-explanatory and I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll move on. A lot of the people are bitching about the matchmaking having this weird glitch where you have to back out of a full party and regroup to find another match. This wasn't so bad, it literally just took 2 seconds of your time to just regroup. I'm pretty sure Infinity Ward is going to fix this in the future. I doubt they'll release the game having this problem. They've been on their shit pretty well so far. Sure, there are other gripes I have, but they're so insignificant it's pointless to even mention. Now off to the doom and gloom, let's get on to the shit I enjoyed about the beta. I enjoyed the feel of the game. I like the addition of the double sprint. It gives 3 modes of speed. An aggressive mid to close range player can utilize it to disrupt timing. With the addition of a lower time to kill, this is a deadly combination to a skilled player. The guns feel hefty, they feel like they can fuck you up, and with a lower time to kill to reflect this aspect, it is a good thing. This is a breath of fresh air, especially when you've spent years playing with BB guns in Call of Duty. In Modern Warfare, if you shoot first and hit all your shots, you're most likely to get the kill. This was something that sort of bothered me in Black Ops 4, and it goes without saying, but I'm saying it anyways for you more slower viewers out there. No offense, the realism was refreshing. I also liked the new game mode. Cyber Attack and the S&D replacement was also a new take on no respawn. With regular S&D, there's always a slippery slope as your teammates get bodied because of either bullshit reasons or they're just dog shit. However, with Cyber Attack, less skilled players can clutch a 1v whole fucking enemy team by simply reviving his or her more skilled teammates to clutch up the round. The large ground war lobbies are fun to play if I'm being less aggressive, but that's a different story if I'm feeling a fire burning under my ass and I want to run and gun my balls to the wall. You get riddled quick. So best bet for ground war is to find a nice position, pitch up a tent, light a fire, and camp your ass off. This is where you can get streaks and get a high kill count. The other modes are pretty much the same as all the other Call of Duties with the addition of different pacing and playstyle due to the new player count for each mode. I enjoy Modern Warfare, although it is taxing on me mentally. And no, I'm not being a pussy, but having to process a lot of information super quickly all the time, it gets tiring, especially when I'm not trying to sweat. I find myself taking breaks more often, which is a good thing. It's not healthy to sit there and play 24/7. You need some sort of reprieve. This gives me time to compile gameplay, edit, storyboard, or even play other games. Overall, like I said, I enjoy Modern Warfare, and if they can fix some of the problems that I mentioned, I'm sure I'll have a better time playing without burning myself out. I can only rage so much before I contemplate murder. Just kidding, kinda. Anyways, with that said, I'm going to end the video here. If you enjoy my content, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Remember to hit that notification bell icon so that you stay up to date with my new content I release in the future. Remember to also follow my other social media pages, and also give me suggestions for new content that you want to see. I'm a content thought and I love making new content. On that note, remember to stay frosty. Peace out. Bye.